Hello, so I've been working on a chess engine. Now I'll try to create some shitty chess AI in it. So let's put my chess engine into the test. This project is on my GitHub. You can clone it and mess with it as you see fit. So now I will make a simple brain that picks the first available move it has, and I will also set it up into the game handler. The current logic is too simple and thus performing terrible, so let's rate each one of our moves and then pick the highest rated move we have. So the move would be rated by comparing the enemy units before and after we made our turn. So killing the enemy queen would be the highest rated move, the second highest rated would be to kill the rook, and so on. So yeah, that won't do it. Now let's give each move a score based on how many moves the player would have by doing so, and if the enemy checkmated, we would rate this move as infinitely high. So now let's improve the code. So instead of rating a move based on how well I did in my move, we're gonna check how well the enemy does and reduce that from our own score. So let's say I ate his rook and now he ate my queen. So instead of giving me 5 points, I would get 5 minus the 10 points the enemy has. So now this move is not so great after all. So instead of sorting now, I just save the best move and return it, and that results in a bit of a different logic even when we use the same setting as before that. Now we can see that this is working much better, but I have one slight issue. My performance is pretty bad, like it's terrible. Um, so yeah. So we have our initial board, it's this one, and we generate 3 moves, and each one takes about 100 milliseconds. Then I want to see what would the enemy do. So this would generate another 3 moves, and each one of those would generate another 3. So now it would take here around 500 milliseconds. So this is our one loop problem when we look what would the enemy do and rate it. So in reality I have about 20 possible boards, so you multiply it by around 6 and you get your 4 seconds what we actually had. So now I want to do a second loop and see what we would do from each one of those, and this would generate all those boards, And now again this takes 100, so each one of those is 100, and then every one of those is about 500. And now this gonna be the sum of all of those, so it should be around 200. So this is with only 3 boards each time, and the reality is 6 times worse. So you should multiply this 200 by 6 to the 6 to the 6, and you get your Satan number. And this is exactly what happens in my case. So yeah, my algorithm is shit. So yeah, thank you for watching. Next time I will try to do some machine learning, and so wish me luck.